Class reunion. May isa kang kaklase na naka-latest iPhone, naka-AirPods, mga shoes at bagong kotse. Pero nung nagka-emergency, boom! Nag-chat agad sa GC kung sino pwedeng utangan. Tapos meron ka rin kaklase na simple lang, luma pa rin ang phone, walang flex sa social media, tahimik lang. Pero nung napag-usapan ng investments, aba, may 7-digit portfolio na pala sa stocks at MP2. Question: sa age mo ngayon, pasado ka ba sa savings at investment checklist natin? Kung hindi pa, don't worry, hindi ka nag-iisa. In this video, I will guide you age by age from 20s hanggang 60s, magkano ba dapat ang ipon at investments mo para mas healthy at secure ang future mo. I'm Chan, and welcome to Pinoy Stealth Wealth, the channel na hindi nag-flex para lang maka-impress. Dito, we focus on real wealth, smart money habits, at financial freedom. Pinag-uusapan din natin ang modest living, practical wisdom, at kung bakit sa panahon ngayon, mas sastig yung taong simple pero panalo sa buhay. Kung sawa ka na sa paycheck to paycheck cycle, tara, let's break it down. Age 20 to 25, build your safety net. Ito yung stage ng buhay na halos lahat tayo sabik kumastos. First job, first sweldo, first Starbucks na hindi hiningi sa magulang. Kasama pa dyan yung ani Shopee, ani Lazada at napakaraming deserve ko to at healing my inner child moments. Pero eto ang unang lesson. Your 20s are for building your foundation, not flexing. Targets, savings at least 3 months of expenses. Investments at least 0.25 times annual income. In this video, para simple, assume na lang natin na equal ang 1 month na income at 1 month na expenses. Example, kung 20k per month o 240k per year, by 25 dapat meron kang 60k emergency fund, 60k investments o 120k total. Kung 25k o 30k per month naman ang sweldo mo, adjust proportionately. Story si Lester, 24, call center agent. Habang mga office mates niya monthly nag-upgrade ng phone, siya simple lang. Naghuhulog ng 2,000 pesos sa MP2 at 3,000 pesos sa high yield savings account. After 3 years, may mahigit 180k na siya. Hindi flashy, pero guess what? Pag may biglaang emergency, hindi siya maghahanap ng mga utangan. Tips 20 to 25. Automate savings. Automatically set aside 20% right away. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Huwag agad bumili ng kotse kung di pa kaya. Start small. Focus on habit over amount. Age 26 to 30. Level up investments. Dito, medyo tumataas na ang income mo. Promotions, bagong skills, sidelines, pero yung gastos tumataas din. Travel, kasal, first motorcycle o kotse, targets, savings, 6 months of expenses, investments, 1 annual income. Example, kung 30k per month o 260k per year, by 30 dapat meron kang 6 months savings na 180k, investments na 360k o 540,000 na total. Story si Jen, 29, nurse na OFW, dati nauubos lahat. Family support, bills, pero nung sinumulang maghulog ng 10k per month sa REITs at MP2, in 4 years, umabot na sa 500k ang fund. Ngayon, hindi na siya kinakabahan sa biglaang gastos. Tips 26 to 30, grow income, promotion, freelancing, upskilling, save and invest 20 to 30% consistently. Huwag lahat ilalagay sa short-term luho. Age 31 to 35, foundation of wealth. Karamihan ay meron na ditong pamilya, anak, house loan, car loan. Expenses heavy kaya dapat intentional ang savings. Targets, savings 1 year of expenses. Investments, 2 times annual income. Example, kung 50k per month o 600k per year, by 35, dapat meron kang 600k na savings, 1.2 million na investments, o 1.8 million na total. Story si Ana, HR manager, 33, hindi nagpapalit ng kotse every 3 years. Since 25 consistent sa investing, ngayon may 1.5 million portfolio. Tahimik lang pero sure ang future. Tips 31 to 35, diversify, stocks, bonds, REITs, maybe small business. Secure insurance for protection, wag iasa lahat sa isang income source. Uy, saglit lang! Kung gustong matutunan tong lifestyle na to, subscribe now sa Pinoy Stealth Wealth, Real Talk, Real Goals, Real Freedom. Okay, balik tayo. Age 36 to 40. Financial stability. Ito yung peak gastos era. Tuition, family needs, parents medical, pero income dito madalas mas malaki na rin. Target savings 1.5 years expenses. Investments 3 times annual income. Example, kung 70k per month o 840k per year, by 40 dapat meron kang 1.26 savings, 2.52 million investments o 3.78 million na total. Story si Rico, dating seaman. Bumalik sa Pilipinas gamit ang ipon para magpatayo ng apartments. Ngayon, 38, stable na ang rental income. Kahit wala ng biyahe, may cash flow pa rin. Tips 36 to 40, pay off high interest debts. Build education fund for kids. Stealth wealth mindset, hindi kailangan yearly bago ang kotse. Age 41 to 50, pre-retirement prep. Peak earnings, peak temptations, luxury car, branded items. Dito, madalas maraming nalulubog kahit malaki ang sahod. Target savings 2 years expenses. Investments 10 times annual income. Example, kung 100k per month o 1.2 million per year, by 50 dapat meron kang 2.4 million na savings, 12 million na investments o 14.4 million na total. Story si Jojo, engineer, walang branded flex, walang car upgrades every 5 years. By 50, may 10 million retirement fund na. Tahimik pero set for life na. Tips 41 to 50, maximize SSS, MP2, long-term insurance. Build passive income streams. Avoid new big debts. Age 51 to 60, retirement fund build up. Final stretch, kung tama ang simula mo, relax ka na dapat dito. Target savings 3 years expenses. Investments 15 times annual income. Example, kung 120k per month o 1.44 million per year, by 60, dapat meron kang 4.32 million na savings, 21.6 na investments, o 25.92 million na total. Story si Mang Tonyo, OFW, nag-ipon sa USD account, nilipat sa dividend stocks and rentals. Ngayon, retired na, pero passive income niya, mas malaki pa kaysa sa living expenses niya. Tips 51 to 60, shift to lower risk income generating assets. Secure healthcare fund, ensure passive income na mas malaki sa expenses. Closing, so nakita mo na, from 20s hanggang 60s, may guide ka na kung magkano dapat ang savings at investments mo. The higher the number, the better. Pero tandaan, hindi ito competition. Hindi importante kung late ka nagsimula, ang importante may direction ka na. Mas okay na humabol kaysa walang plano. Ang tunay na Pinoy Stealth Wealth hindi maingay. Hindi kailangan makita ng buong barangay kung magkano ang ipon mo. Tahimik lang pero handa. Ikaw naman, anong age group ka na? Pasado ka ba? O kailangan mo pang humabol? Comment ka below. Kaya kung gusto mo pang matuto kung paano maging wais, simple pero panalo sa buhay, subscribe na sa Pinoy Stealth Wealth. Tandaan, hindi man tayo flashy, pero future natin, steady at happy. Subscribe now and see you in the next video.